I think one of the worst moments I had watching the league was Boogie getting injured for a third straight time. Like
oh my God, you're right.
That killed me.
Do you know another massive highlight for me this year was the free agency, man. Welcome back to the MVP podcast. My name is B-Man and I'm here with Sosa Souls with the Souls and Nayim.
Come on. Really? Second video maybe in NBA. Lakers fan.
Sosa, has he got the sauce like you?
Lakers fan.
This is Nayim the Dream.
My guy.
Don't get it twisted or confused.
As far as I'm aware, that's copyrighted. So.
No, listen.
Nayim the Dream.
My own dream shape.
Touch me there, fam. Come on, fam.
More like Nayim the Nightmare, cuz.
A nightmare for you, boy.
Anyway, what you guys saying, man?
I'm good, man.
Oh, bless, man.
We're doing basketball talk, NBA, LeBron James.
Rings don't lie.
Rings.
It's an NFL jersey, but still.
But it applies. It applies. All right, so we're coming to the end of 2019.
What a year.
It's been a big year.
Yes.
It's been a strange one.
Dude, it's 2020 next year, man.
It is 2020 next year.
2020 vision.
Oh my God. Do you know what? Let me ask you this question.
Go on.
Who did this decade belong to?
3 letters. L B J.
It didn't. He's taken. This is the tens has been his.
Every video, you have to get LBJ into this conversation. I get it. It's, the last 12 months, we always have to bring LBJ into the conversation, man. Can you just leave the guy alone for a hot sec?
It's impossible.
Can we just do one thing? Can we just do one thing? Because I always said this to you.
Yeah.
Can you just introduce him again? But with the Sacramento bit. Can you just please, because you know I love that bit.
Souls with the Souls, Sacramento Kings fan. Don't know what the hell is going on out here, cuz.
I love that, man. Sorry, Sosa. Sorry, I know you backed me, fam. But then you pushed me out with LeBron James.
Okay, this one was obvious. That was obvious. LeBron James was obvious. But if you had to name 2 more players that this the 10s belong to, who would you give it to?
The 2010s?
Yeah.
Curry,
100%.
Yeah, Curry. You know what?
Who's the third person going to be?
There's an argument to be made here because there's several people that can go in that conversation. Bruv, I'll never shy away from this guy. James Harden's been that guy for the longest.
He has been.
For the longest. I'd say
Give him the 10s.
I'm not going to give him... the only reason why I say it is because he's done it on 2 teams. He's going on his 3rd team. He's won NBA MVP, Finals MVP. And obviously the game's changing a little bit going into the 20s. I think he's largely responsible for that as well.
Yeah.
This whole new, the big twos.
Yeah.
You know what? I can't give a guy who's had 3 All-Star appearances a seat at the table with 10 years deep. No, can't do that.
I like that.
I can't.
That's true, but he got 2 rings more than Sacramento Kings have got.
Stop with the. This is disrespectful, fam. You know what? Yeah, talk to me like that. Yeah, I want to kick you off the show, fam. You ain't gonna be like NBA talk no more.
I felt that. I really did. Oh, do you know what? Do you know what it is? He's been waiting all them weeks.
He has.
He's been waiting.
He has.
I've been ready on the bench. I've been going over the practices. I've been putting in the hours. I've been listening to the podcast.
Oh my
I've been doing the research.
Okay, yo, I am.
I'm sorry.
I listen. One more disrespect on the Sacramento Kings. Yeah, I'm walking off the set. I'm saying that now.
Join the Lakers.
We're joining the
I've got
Lakers.
application for my bag.
Never.
Anyway, I was gonna say you said Harden, you said Kawhi. No,
Curry.
the third guy. Yeah, you said Kawhi. Oh, wow, how can you not give it to KD?
Kevin Durant was probably the likeliest guy.
He's done more than both of them in the same amount of time. And the only upside to Kawhi is, as you said, he did it on 2 different teams. That's the only upside I'll give you.
You know what? You're right. It's tough to drop KD.
You know what? He's not been in my memory because he's not been playing this season.
I was going to say something similar in different words, but yeah, he's right. I can't disagree with him. I think if he was here now...
Oh, 100%. He'd probably be neck and neck with LeBron.
Do you think... Okay, here's one.
Wait, hold up.
I want to take this.
No, wait, no, shut up.
Not neck and neck, but you get where I'm coming from.
Wait, shut up. 1 second. Yeah. What did you just say, Sosa?
He'd be like the number 2 option instead of
that's not what you said. What did you say?
He'd be neck and neck.
It would be neck and neck with who?
With LBJ.
No, he'd be neck and neck with Steph Curry.
Same.
The 2010s.
You get where I'm coming from.
I don't get where you're coming from.
Ah, come on, man.
I don't
Listen,
get
I'm not saying he's better than him. No, I'm not gonna say. I'm not gonna be
they weren't even
stupid.
neck and neck. They
I'm
weren't
not
even
gonna
neck
come
and
out and
neck.
say something stupid and say he's better than LeBron.
How?
I'm not saying that. You're taking my words out of context here.
I want to know how. I'm not taking your words. I'm asking you.
I'm saying he would be next up. Is what I'm referring to.
next up.
I'm not saying he's gonna
Okay,
be.
that's better.
I'm saying he would be next up.
That's better.
I'd still give it Curry, but I can see.
I give it Curry as well.
Yeah.
Now,
Small ball, the
Even
the threes, the position.
if he had a decent playoff run, or the finals, shall I say, he probably would be number 2 at this point
Who?
for the Kevin Durant. It's just that he got injured and like we just didn't see him, like the calf injury and then the Achilles.
It's one of them, and it's
It's a shame.
great,
It's a
one of the
shame.
greatest what ifs.
Yeah, probably is. Anyway, because 2019 is ending, we are just going to talk about our favorite moments of the year. Favorite moments that we hated. We're just going to talk. That's what we won't talk. So how about I start off by saying that a highlight of the 2019 was the fact that the title went to someone that no one expected at the start of the year.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yo, I put a bet down, not like a bet like that, but I said to someone, yo, I can put my house that it's going to be Golden State Warriors taking this trophy home.
Yeah, but you take with a pinch of salt. We're not going into this conversation.
But
we did this before. But there's a lot of caveats to this title run. There was a lot
with asterisks and stars and stuff.
Asterisks. But nevertheless, you can only play who's in front of you, and that's what they did, and then they came out victorious.
I think for me, it's not really a highlight. Obviously, AD joining is a highlight for me, from a personal standpoint.
Yeah.
But I think one of the biggest things was the Rockets failing to beat the Warriors without Durant. In the end, they had 2 games to do it without Durant, and they failed. And I think that ultimately, for me, people may disagree, I think that's closed the door on the Rockets.
Yeah.
I don't think now the way the league is set up in the West anyway, I don't think the Rockets will be coming back for a realistic challenge. That was the closest they had of a chance to get there. I think it would have been the Rockets versus the Raptors, if they took that chance. I personally don't see it happening again now.
No.
Don't see it happening again.
It's the team now is kind of built quite
Differently.
strangely. Yeah.
It's still, they still want to do the 3-and-D, but they're not built for the 3-and-D.
Yeah.
It's weird.
Highlight.
Yo, if we're talking about the guys of the last 10 years, I'm going to talk about the guy who's got next for the next 10 years. Luka Doncic's rookie season and start of this season has been unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable. This guy is like, I don't know if we didn't mention this in the podcast yet, but we talked about potential passing touch for LeBron James and all that. But this dude, if he is not like MVP for like at least 5 out of the next 10 years, like there's going to be something
impossible.
Like that's like,
You know why it's impossible?
obviously there's other players that
There's
to
a
take
guy
that.
who's from Greece, hailing from Nigeria, ain't gonna let that happen.
Nickname known as the alphabet.
Killer mentality.
Yeah,
Yeah, he's got half the
yes.
alphabet here in his name.
But like, I love this kid, man. This kid
How much
is.
do you love him? Be honest.
If you go onto my Twitter now, yeah. There's a pinned tweet that was dated before the 2018 drafts, and it says Vlade Divac, Ivek Vanadive. If you do not take Luka Doncic, I don't know what the hell I'm gonna do. That's how keen I was on this guy. I knew.
So do you know when you got to play your own version of fancy basketball and you had the chance to draft Luka Doncic, why didn't you do it?
I picked Jokic. That's why, because I didn't expect this.
Who's better, Jokic or
I didn't
Doncic?
expect this.
But fancy wise, I don't
Fancy-wise.
think anyone could have fathomed that he would take such a
I
jump.
did. That's why I got
Yeah,
it. He's my guy.
Do you know another massive highlight for me this year was the free agency, man.
Oh yeah, that was lit.
That was 40% of the league.
Weird, man.
60%.
And not even that. It's not just the fact that free agency happened. It's just how the entire league just reset itself.
Yeah, it's a new era of basketball.
Yeah.
Like we had this big threes, we had this LeBron, we had all of this, Steph Curry and the Warriors. So now it's just, like you said, reset.
You know what? There was like a second, during the free agency, we had that saga with Kawhi where it was like, the 5th, the 6th, the 7th. he didn't say nothing, and people were talking rumors. Oh, he enrolled his kid into this school. Oh no, he's been rumored to go to this place. He's been looking at houses there.
I enjoyed that, man.
The
I enjoyed that
tweets.
so much.
I did not hated it.
You know what? Right now, I'm happy with the way the Lakers are set up.
Yeah.
So,
But imagine they had Kawhi Leonard also.
I know, it would have been mad.
Yeah.
But then again, would the league have been fun? It would have been like the Warriors all over again.
But you know what the funny thing is? The Clippers are not the best team in the league.
They're not.
That's what makes it so interesting. Coming into the season, I was so convinced that their offense and their defense was going to be unbelievable. Didn't look like it.
But is that not because Paul George is kind of working his way back in?
He's still getting his points. He's still doing what he's been doing.
But they've not had training camp. They've not had all of that because he's been injured. I think that's maybe why. I think, let's be honest, when it comes to April, May, they're going to click. They 100% will click.
Yeah, but I am sure about Kawhi. I'm not sure about Paul George.
Yeah, for me, if you had to pick between the two, I'm the same.
Yeah.
I'm the same.
I think even this year is still going to be a case of they're still figuring a lot of things out. They've got a wicked core, and the fact they've added these two guys to it, everyone thinks it's such a perfect fit, but there's a lot of adjustment to get used to that.
Yeah.
When you got guys like Lou Wills and Montrezl Harrell that were monsters coming off the bench, now being told, you know what, we've already got monsters on the starting lineup.
Yeah.
We don't need you as much.
But they're still playing like monsters. Even
they're still playing like monsters.
Two other monsters on the team.
It's leading to, I don't know, it's kind of like you expect them to win every single game, but it just doesn't work out like that.
The league never works out like that.
It never does.
But you know what? There's two monsters in LA sharing the same building who they have to go through to win the title, and no one's going through those two monsters.
Yeah, Rajon Rondo and Kyle Kuzma.
Bigger.
He said Rajon.
Listen, you Sacramento.
This guy.
Don't talk to me. What I tell you?
I'm sorry.
What I tell you?
But you can't disrespect.
What I tell you?
LeBron James.
I say all about LeBron.
Anthony Davis. AD.
Listen, yeah.
Don't disrespect them like that.
LeBron got a bunch of rings, yeah. AD ain't got nothing.
Rings don't lie.
Bro,
how many rings have the Sacramento Kings fans got? Or the Sacramento Kings?
Yeah, but you know what?
None.
You know what? Just to back you up, you guys cheated against them.
Of course they
Who
did.
The Lakers.
Don't blame me.
No, I'm just saying.
We just play the game.
I'm just saying.
We just play the game.
Yeah.
Blame the refs.
Yeah, rings don't lie.
Yeah, rings don't lie.
Rings don't lie.
Ain't got none. Or
Anyway,
Rochester Royals got one.
Can I tell you guys something that I really, really, really disliked? Really, really disliked.
Go on.
This rookie class.
Yeah. Is it because Zion's injured? Or is it just the class in general?
So what I do not think, I don't care how good he is, how good Williamson is, that'll just be him. But he will not atone for that entire draft.
Yeah,
this year, obviously. You have players that will obviously get better and better, and you'll look back on the draft.
There's been some good players in this draft.
Like how many can you name?
So we've had Tyler Herro, who's been a solid player.
He's been hot and cold.
He's been hot and cold.
Hot and cold.
Guys like
of them, by the way.
The guys like Devontae Graham, who's kind of come out of nowhere.
Yeah.
Another guy on the Heat, Kendrick Nunn.
But he was undrafted.
He was undrafted. Even still, he's.
But if you spend a year in the G League, I know you came in, but it's like that Spanish guy that came into the league at the age of like 30 something.
Oh, Teodosic.
No, not even Taylor. Yeah, Taylor's another one of them.
Yeah, you're
like I can't really class you as a rookie.
Okay.
Do you know what I mean? Like
who else is Ja Morant? Why are we missing one of the?
But he's okay. Yeah, no, he's not okay. He's better than okay.
Amazing, man.
He's better than okay.
See what I tried to do, Kevin?
Oh my God,
go check out the Instagram.
Yo,
it's still there for a little while.
He tried to, but you know what it is? I don't know, man. Do you know what? I think the reason why I'm not so high up on them now is just because the highlights are far in between, and there's no.
Bro, you're still reeling from last year's rookie class.
Last year's wasn't all that great either.
Last year you had two monsters.
Who? Doncic and
Trae Young.
Yeah, but you know what? Good point. Actually, very good point. Name me this year's equivalent or close or even.
Well, it was 80%. It was supposed to be Ja Morant versus Zion Williams.
Yeah, don't disrespect RJ Barrett because he was meant.
RJ Barrett was supposed to be that guy, but again, it's Knicks, so like you take that with a pinch of salt.
Knicks or not. He's been poor.
He's not been that good.
I mean, he's still averaging what, like 17 points a game. Still getting, it's not like he's lacking for minutes.
But he fell out of favor. He fell out of favor with the team. Well, it is what that is. But
at the moment it's looking. It reminds me of 2013, but then Giannis was in that draft.
Yeah.
So.
Oh, was that the
Anthony Bennett?
Anthony Bennett and
number one pick from the University of Las Vegas, Nevada.
That's embarrassing.
Anthony Bennett. I still remember it because it was Bill Simmons' first draft.
Yeah.
And he was on the panel, and I can't remember who was going to go number one. And he was...
I think it's like Victor Oladipo was supposed to go number one.
Yeah, and he was like, what? I still remember
that was the same draft where he called Caboclo. He's 3 years away from being 3 years away.
You know, I love that guy. I listen to him every single day. I love that guy. But that, yeah, it's looking like that.
Yeah.
There might be a guy. It might be Zion. It might be somebody else. I don't know. Devontae Graham, maybe. Might be somebody like that.
Who? Yeah, sorry.
But yeah, it's just you need somebody to take it.
Yeah. Give me a low light for you guys as well.
A low
light, like something that you just didn't like in 2019.
It have to be the NBA playoffs where Kevin Durant went down injured. Like that was like it really sapped the whole energy out of the playoffs.
Oh, I just remembered. Was he called Myers? The
Myers Leonard?
No. The GM of the Golden State Warriors.
Oh, Bob Myers, yeah.
Bob Myers. Yeah, I just remembered him crying.
Yeah.
Crocodile tears. That I hated that moment. You're right. I'm glad you mentioned that. I hated every second of that.
That was sad.
I hated every second of that.
I can't top your moment because that was quite...
To be fair, it's probably like one of the worst moments we had.
No, that was really low. Not seeing LeBron was mine.
I was literally just about to say that.
Not seeing LeBron was mine, but that yours was genuinely emotional. Not seeing LeBron was just, you know.
I think one of the worst moments I had watching the league was Boogie getting injured for a third straight time. Like
oh my God, you're right.
That killed me. I'm the biggest Boogie fan. That killed me.
Oh yeah, he was your guy.
Yeah,
like
he's been a Boogie guy for ages. Yeah, that hurt me. I felt so bad. And what made it worse was that picture came out of him having trimmed all that weight, and he looked. Yeah.
You know about this season for the Lakers in the third time. Yeah, that was sad, man.
And then for him to go back out again.
Look at Dwight Howard, man. He's taken that chance. He's literally seizing the day
at the expense of the Marcus Cousins.
I know it's sad, but it's next guy up in this league, isn't it?
Yeah, man, you got to take your chances.
That's what I'm saying. Anyway, guys, we're going to put a pause to it there. Guys, thank you so much for listening. We're going to be back again soon. Like, subscribe, and share. Share. That's the thing now. That's going to be our thing. It's our thing now. We're going to say like, subscribe, and share.
Exactly.
Yo, if you got to this part of the video, you better press that like button. Like, what the hell are you waiting for?
Share.
Oh, and this guy's going to put an end card. We can watch the next video in the queue.
Because I learned how to do this now. I know this, man. Peace.